Hello everybody, welcome back to some more of the last spell, where we will once again attempt to survive another night. The seer doesn't give us a lot of info here. There are dead corpses littered everywhere on the ground, which is kind of cool to see. It gives us a good indication of like how far did they make it in the previous night. And I mean, it's usually up until the wall and then everybody dies, but they do push through a little bit. I noticed that we did not lose a single ballista last night, which is good news. And I think this playthrough is still playable. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna play it. One more night. One more. But first, receive my blessings for thy wondrous accomplishments. Steel armor. Kill 50 archers. Getting steel pauldron and steel grease. Cool. Build 100 defenses. I guess we must be getting close to that? No, not really. And there's still a ton. And on the other side of the field, welcome to the Oraculum, Commander. You have something to say, dear? If so, say it now, or stay eternally silent. Don't be afraid of me. I reckon I was a little harsh last time. I bear no rancor. Let's just continue this little understanding we have. As a token of goodwill, I will answer your next question truthfully. Choose well. And then I wasn't able to ask a question. Alright. Once again, the perfect time to remind everyone that this is still a game in early access and in development. So there might be more dialogue options added later. What else would we unlock here? I like traps. I think that would be really cool. To get some traps set up. Uncommon item production would also be pretty badass. I think additional mage might be nice. Maybe. Let's unlock a thing right now. Steel hand crossbow, silver. Man, if I want to focus on poison throughout a playthrough, I think hand crossbows would be a nice addition, right? And next playthrough, then I will make the bowyer, and so we would also unlock uncommon items production 2 by then. We don't have any bowyer right now, so I think it's not the right time. We have a lot of gold this night, or day, whatever. Here's some level ups. Block for you. Leland. I mean, yeah, why not, right? Daily health regen, and you do have coagulation, don't you? Ooh, no, don't want to permanently disband him. He does have coagulation. You know what? Daily health regen it is. Armor shoots up. Very nice. Above 100 armor now. And then what? He had the human ballista thing, right? Fully proximity shot. When attacking with the skill, dealing range damage. No. He will do 10% extra physical damage, or if I gave him the bodybuilder. That is kind of cool. 10% extra flat damage. He already does a lot. Anything that would give him like more attacks somehow would be great, or more utility instead, since he's already one-shotting everything. More mana regeneration. Every 8 action points spent, the next mana-consuming skill gets half cost. Every 8 action points spent, so every other turn. He could be the lone wolf. Then then I think that bodybuild is just better, and it has a chance of growing even further, you know, further down the line. Let's grab it. More damage, sure. Maybe something like Runic Gift would have been better, now in hindsight. Oh, I had a medium armor here that I didn't employ. No, that's because someone died. Right. The inn. We got a tonic here, level 6 for 135. Jailer, plus 6 stun chance. Ooh, plus 1 action point. Okay. 2 left feet, minus 10% dodge. Nice. Sure. Tonic, I like you. I think, yeah. And $280 for extra accommodation. We cannot afford to buy another hero. I do want to immediately try to see if we can push the fog birth back even further. Yes. Huh. We're gonna build that in the very first night on the next playthrough. Or maybe not. I mean, it's gonna depend. I would like to build the gold mine first. So get some stuff set up, but then Seer will be a top priority, probably even before the inn, right? And you do need the workers for it as well. So get some workers set up, some gold mine, get that production thing going. We will have more like wiggle room in the early nights, because we have 1 extra action point on every character, so there will be just like a lot of extra stuff, giving some space for me to build some economy, and then we'll get the Seer to repel the fog, which is also kind of an economy thing, if you think about it, giving more time in the turns before the enemy reach the walls, which means I can do more damage over time, stuff, and like, yeah, it's just gonna be great. This feels like such a breath of fresh air. Like the wall, sorry, the fog was all the way up here, right? So it being back there is just a huge deal. Okay. This episode, by the way, from here on out, I'll cut episodes into smaller bits. Something we will have to do, I think. So just making you aware of that. We're going to... do we do the production upgrade finally? Yeah, I think it's too good. The only reason I held off was because I thought we were already dead, so then there would be no point. But we keep surviving, so let's upgrade that gold mine. And that means that now I could put another worker into the mine every turn. Here, uses per production phase +1, and then we would immediately make 30 money if I do that, which is enough to buy another worker, so then it sort of plays into itself, right? And then you could do it again, but no, now it costs 100. Okay. So now we have 2 workers to tear down buildings, and I could also upgrade with the house expansion here. Let's tear down this building, get materials. There's also a building which I don't think I have talked about. I have tried it out a little bit on my own. The Scavenger's Camp gives you materials instead of gold, so it's kind of the same as the gold mine, but just for materials. And it's really hard for me to make the decision on which is better. I've gone with the gold mine in this playthrough, and I probably would do that again, but maybe it would be good to have both. But then you could also just build another gold mine. So, yeah, I'm not sure. 180. I don't think I'm going to build any production buildings in this playthrough here. It's too late now. Did we buy another guy already? I forgot. Yes. But I think we should have been at €6 now, right? If we were playing better. So we're still behind the curve for having lost a few guys. At least I think so. Martius here is wounded. He's going to be missing an action point in the first round. That is not great. He's also leveled up. He's the one with elf blood. Who's a traitor and a nudist. Not related. He can upgrade his physical damage. No, but he can upgrade his range damage, sure. He's got really high range damage percentage all of a sudden. Here. Skill range +2, really? It's that or opportunism. Opportunism, not tism. Whatever. Skill range +2. And he's already using long range weapons, so I think that could be good though. And the perks? He can't be poisonous. He's got no armor and dodge or anything. He's not a frontliner. It's not his calling in life. Could be critical runes. Coagulation, no. I've not taken this leapfrog thing yet, but it could be good. Can also target enemies, you can jump over enemies. For a melee character, this might actually be really, really good. And it will work with momentum, I think. So I gotta think that into the next thing. If we have decided that he is not supposed to be a frontliner, you would give him glass cannon. And then he would be, yeah, well, just that, a glass cannon. But I think we'll get him critical runes instead, which is my fallback. I know it doesn't do much right now, but we do end up spending the mana. It's just because he has so much mana regen. It also incentivizes me to spend the mana, which I like, in theory. Alright, so then Targ, our new dude, can get mana here. Let me start by seeing like what's he gonna be. He's a melee character right now. He's got this hammer tree, which is armor. Defensive tree, I think. He'd be the human ballista 2 and a fortress master. Increases the damage of all defenses within a range of 10. Oh, really? That is so cool. He can be spiky. No vampirism? No, I don't see the vampirism. It would be here, I think. Alright. I don't see anything here that would like determine his build, so let's go in here and just find some good stuff. If he is going to be a frontliner, I would really love for him to have some armor. I think armor is... Oh, block will be used for the spiky counter. Yes. So let's build block first. Then resistance. He does need some armor, but it's a blue resistance. And then a blue dodge. And then block again. But we didn't get any armor. And we can give him equipment, of course, which gives armor, so it's not over yet. But then the physical damage might be nice. Then daily health regen will give him the coagulation bonus, the perk available, and he's already got pretty high, so let's just lock that down. There's the 39 armor that we definitely needed. Good. Daily health regen could be shot further up, but I think we reroll here, trying to get some blue stuff. I'll take the critical power, even if he doesn't... Oh, he's got negative critical chance. Oh boy. So 2% crit. We're not going to build crit with him at all then, so let's go for opportunism and experience. Yeah, that was not great, but whatever. Critical power, no. We could give him a momentum weapon, but I think I'll jump on the daily health regen here. Even though it's brown. Accuracy. Basic accuracy is good to get more. Daily health regen. Up to 68 armor from just that. Pretty intense. Okay. I don't hate that. Spiky counter for sure. Bag slots are great. He is not he's not like a high damage character right now. So, and his accuracy is just 12. So perseverance is an option. I kind of want to think about what weapon we're giving him. Just checking here that someone had defensive training, so it's not going to waste all that. Still don't really know what happens with multiple defensive trainings. Do they each get the full XP, or do they have to share it then? That's a tricky question. Oh, oops. Didn't want to go there. Is there something in here we should unlock? I don't think so. So leave it. And the shop. We could play Momentum. And we look at Tarnik again. He had the extra action point. We've also never gotten a spear, and of course now nothing is for sale in that department. We could upgrade the shop, maybe 105. We could repair it. And we got a house that's burning here. But they're not coming from this angle. Okay, you know what? I will repair the shop. I think it would be insane not to do it. So a sword, level 3. I do think momentum is pretty cool in general. So that is for you, sir. Dagger for the offhand, +1 move point. Perfect little combo here. The armor, does this one give some good stuff? Yes. +1 skill range is not really what you are looking for. So then it would go to you over here. But no, this is, you're not looking for skill range. Oh no, on the power staff, the skill range is massive. So yeah, you do get that. Here, I think you take the fur pants. Yeah, for sure. Much better. In fact, I'll sell the other ones. They are not as good. So out with them. Worn light armor. I think we'll keep one reserve there. Back to the shop, which is where we were. And oh, what? Look at this helmet, Devil Helm. 7 block. Magic damage, though. Magic crystal. Oh, you can use profound inspiration to turn action points into mana. Wow, I have never seen this before. So then you have, if you want, infinite mana in a knight for one character. They do less damage, but you can spam spells. Oh, he's got a holy ring. He came with a holy ring? Really? Look at that. Here. -10 armor, but then extra healing received and extra health regen, which gives him armor now. And then he has cleanse to remove debuffs from himself. Which could be cool. Still has perks that I haven't given him. Because I'm looking to see what kind of weaponry he ends up with. He got the sword, right? We already know that. So, Relentless is here. Not a huge fan of the sprint skill. Oh, you only pay move points for it. Hold on. Oh, sorry, health. You only pay health. And he has a ton of health regen. And he has a momentum weapon. Yeah. And then Relentless also. Thrifty, 1x1, no. Lone Wolf could be it. Blood Magic. Skills now cost health instead of mana. All of the hero's mana is turned into daily health regen, which turns into armor. Huh. And he's got so much daily health regen. What an interesting build. I think that could be okay. his spells cost health. So that's just for reference. If I want to use the blade rush here a lot, which I probably will, it'll cost him 8 health to use this. And for the daggers, which are also low cost in general, this would be 12 health. Well, let's try it out. And then you cannot play that with critical wounds. I was wondering, does it count as full critical wounds or none? You're not missing any mana because you couldn't have mana. Okay. Head on. Every 4 tiles traveled, the next attack gets plus 25 physical damage and no block for the enemy. Explosive Essence. When attacking with a mana consuming skill, the attack uses critical power. No. Critical Master. No. Human Ballista. Specialist. Disables the second weapon set. No. Inertia. Whenever a skill using the momentum effect is cast, restore movement points. No, just extra attacks. It's so cool. The Human Ballista. 2 closest enemies within a range of 6. Oh, he's out of perk points, but planning ahead, I suppose. Look at him in this armor here. Looking badass. This magic crystal. I am really, really thinking about it. Who likes to spend a lot of mana? I think he died. That guy who had that. Look at Albrecht here is just always full up on mana. Can't spend it fast enough because he doesn't have bag slots. Right? He's the one. And that really hurts him not being able to have a scroll for just mana spending. Which means you might want to give him a... since I'm using the hand crossbow all the time, I'm not really using the rusty dagger. We really could put another weapon in here that just uses the mana. Like a really, really powerful spell equipment. Tarnik should definitely get a potion of health. He can spend it. Who was hurt real bad? Martius. Maybe you should get the healing potion. Firebolt scroll for you. And then the new guy, Tarnik, has high fish, so... Oh, this would spend health too. No. That's insane. The triple swipe scroll, 24. Yeah, I know. Okay. So you get this one. And then Fireball scroll goes to you. So we should put a healing potion on you over here instead. Tonic. We had a guy, yeah, he doesn't have the best bow here. Cool. Now this is Tome of Secrets. You could use that maybe instead of the other one. I do like that you can give away action points. Oh, but this one is the mana spending thing. But it's just so low tier, I don't think it's the right choice. He does have the Lightning Strike, which is one of my favorite spells. Could we buy a... Oh. And now this is Scepter. I don't think I need to spend money on it. Ah. Back and forth. Okay, I think we're about done. But maybe not. Let's buy another Potion of Health here. This is a wand. 34. I would like to buy the Devil Helm. Yeah, I'll do it. I think Leland here. I should have checked his helm first. No, this is fine. For sure. Getting extra magic damage. And then the other guy gets this block helmet. There. Let me see that Devil Helm in action. Looking good, man. Alright. Next up, we have 59 gold. Let me start spending some materials. We have a lot of them, so build here. Walls. Let's repair. I want to build a ballista here, but this time we gotta cover it with a wall so that the flyers don't just fly over and take it out. Oh, might build some wall over here. $172 remaining. Oh. $82, that's a small ballista or more wall. Oh, they're not coming from this side, never mind. Let me build a small ballista here. And I'm thinking about paying money to boost a ballista. Boost a ballista. Sounds funny when you say it out loud. Seasoned operators for this ballista here. Good. Alright. You come to this flank, you go to this flank. You solo this flank. Tarnek can team up with Martius and Albrecht with Edward. Leland doesn't need help. We are out of resources. We have more equipment to assign. Fireball, Death Ray, Lightning Strike. This is a fireball. Yes, we have some options. Who's the one? Oh, that's you. With the isolation thing. Damn it. We don't have scrolls that play into it. So do you give him no scrolls is the question, right? We might want to switch around here. There. There's a mana potion. He is trying to do that isolation thing. I don't have a lot of faith in it, but who knows. Maybe we can make it work. And we can put him like here, in between two battle lines, so that he can poke isolated targets on either side. That is definitely what the longbow is for. Could we buy a better longbow? I have no money, so no. And wouldn't be worth selling anything here. There's no money targets to make. Anything else to assign? No. I don't think so anyway. Let me cycle through the guys. We would maybe need more shields, but that'll have to come later. I think we're ready. Half an hour into the episode. We're ready to go into deployment and then into the night itself. It takes a lot of time, but I like this part of the game, and I hope you guys at home do too. A little bit of base building. What is that? He has so much block, this guy, that they do 0 damage. Same here. That's amazing. Too many archers. What is that? A Ripper. And they just ate their allies. Feast. Let me read here. Completely dependent on blood and flesh, they prey on heroes. When this isn't possible, they won't hesitate to feast on weaker members of the horde to satisfy their thirst. So feast. They eat smaller allies to gain strength with execute. And they get an infinite buff with extra move point and extra physical damage. But that is really scary. Wow. And where's your move point? 6. And the damage? Gut. That's a high damage attack with no dodge available. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we can tell that we're getting into the late nights. In fact, it's 9, and that's only, what, 12? So, we're pretty close to the end. I don't think we'll make it, but there's supposed to be bosses too in this game, and we haven't seen any yet. So, now he's 2 lightning squads. Okay, whatever. One of them is better than the other, so you gotta keep an eye on that. This one here. This guy has all kinds of new mechanics that we gotta watch out for. This one skips through 3 targets. It's been a while since I had that, but yeah. You want to come down and get some healing, so that you're not badly wounded anymore, and then hide in the back. Okay. Don't forget to use the cheer. I think the other cheer leader died. Yes, he did. He, she, it died, whatever. We can do a blade rush here. It's tricky, I'm not sure. Let me read that again. He gained extra armor just for picking it up, so that's nice. Other than that, I'm already kind of regretting it. It's kind of tricky. This is all of his movement, but he has all kinds of extra ways of getting movement, so this should be fine. That was not a one-shot. I'm surprised. But yeah, let's just go ham. 0% dodge. 1 more AP. Oh, we didn't give him... I don't think he could have gotten Fatality, but it would be something that I would like on him, obviously. So... yeah, he can tank 1 hit from a Ripper, but if they both hit him and someone else hits him too, then he's dead. Just like that. Interesting. I'm thinking put him here. Or standing there so he blocks their path. It's a bit risky. Oh, and we can give him more action points. I want to take out this one. %, dodge here, and I made a mistake because I used up all of his movement already. I think I moved him fairly inefficiently this turn. Let's hold off. Are there any isolated targets just from the get-go? Yes, there are. So... oh. Oh, he didn't dodge. That's really lucky. 6% dodge. Okay, that's not that much. Good. So far so good with the isolation thing. Working out. No, the first one wasn't isolated because they were next to each other. Damn it. Oh man, that's not a kill. Okay, let me do some propagation, eh? That's how we roll. One here. One there. One there. There. And then what? I think we could hit another one down here. Indeed. Nice. Yes, that made some isolated targets, which is kind of what I was hoping for. Over here. What else? We want to throw some daggers, maybe? Oh, 25 block, damn. So we double hit one of them with the dagger. Oh, that's 2 action points. Can do something better. No, I like it. Oh, we have another multi-hit, right. I should use this attack more, I think. He also has bonus to poison, if I recall correctly. 84 armor is not enough to like stand outside the wall, but here he can block a little bit. I'll go over here. This is not the guy with the contagion. It is. Why did he not apply contagion? Because it has to be a debuff, not the poison itself. So I should have, of course, hit him with a quick shot 2 or something to apply a debuff, and then the contagion that would have spread the poison to these 2 guys. And also this one, by the way. Yeah. So annoying that the poison itself doesn't count as a debuff for the purpose of starting the contagion thing. Block. Next. So here we need a little bit more momentum building. And it's not enough. Oh, unless he crits, right. Which he often does. Oh, undo that here. Oh, out of action, not action point, but uses on the magic bash, right. We can lower the accuracy of the archer there. That's always nice. Good. That created an isolated target, but you have already spent all your action points, never mind. He can hit something there though. Yeah, good enough. Everyone has spent their action points. I think it is as good as it gets. End turn. Now, does he survive? Oh, Lord. Ah, damn. Okay. I really gotta respect the enemies more. Clearly I don't. They're feasting on each other. Yeah. I hadn't considered that, of course, someone would sneak in behind, so he got hit by 3 enemies here. Ouch. So that's not great. Meanwhile, up here we have to kill some runners. Oh, what? No, I was looking at their damage, not mine. Okay, so this is a kill. Good. In terms of isolation here, this guy's isolated. Feels a little bit wasteful. Who else is isolated? What do we have? There, an elite Ripper. Fun. Who is what? Surrounds itself with thin mist within a range of 3. Which I still don't know here. Oh, enemies can't be targeted and are invulnerable. Heroes dissipate the thin mist with a radius of 3 tiles around them. Okay. And Lead Ripper doing 116 damage before it has started feasting on anyone. What a boss. And the Ripper appeared down here also eating, and this one ate a second one, so it has now... Yeah, we get the calculated... after the calculation on the god here, which is nice to see. Oh, and it deals 200% damage to armor. This is another rule that I keep forgetting about. So armor is not as good as I think it is. Yeah. When we deal with enemies doing physical damage. Something I really gotta work into the play here. Only 4 movement. So 2 away, 2 back. Did he have 6 action points to start his turn? He did. Oh, he was generated with an extra... Oh, you know what I think? Ah, right. In the last production phase, when we unlocked that +1 action points for generated heroes, the heroes were already generated within the inn. Of course. So then they didn't get the extra action point. This night, or this production phase, we had it before the inn generated the new heroes. I'm sure someone has been screaming that at the camera already. Not the camera, the screen. Right. $165 only? Damn. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of momentum on the sword, that's fine. Oh, that's right. I mean, so... Yeah. Yeah. Man, that feels hollow compared to Leland here. Just doesn't spark, or like, it doesn't have the same kick to it when he does his momentum business. Unfortunate. Oh, you're out of action points already, damn. Well, let me, no, I'll start with the fireball. Oh! No way. What just happened? I misclicked, obviously, and then I hit Tonic, who does 89 spiky counter with a range of anywhere. Actually, I thought this was only for melees, so I learned something there. And that killed. Oh my god. Alright. And now he has no armor because we hit him with the fireball. Okay, that might be the end of the playthrough. What a misclick. That might be the worst misclick I have ever done in my YouTube career. And I'm throwing away the run right now. I don't know how we can recover from that. That's not okay. Whoops. Alright, so caught on camera. What can you do? Can you one-shot a Ripper? Almost. Oh, he crits it. No, he doesn't crit. Who told you you were allowed to not crit? Just playing around a bit now. I don't know. I don't think we can make it through this anymore. I fucked it up. Oh, and I was supposed to cut the episode. Maybe that's how we end it here. At the end of the turn. We keep killing things because that gives us more tainted essence for the next playthrough. I'm really amazed that we lasted this long, and I'm kind of sad, of course, that this is how it ends. Kind of embarrassing. But sometimes the world throws you a fastball. I really love your build, Albrecht. I did something right with that. Kill him, him. I'm just assuming that they're gonna be kills, but they weren't. Whoops. More friendly fire. Yeah. It would be. Not a fan of this build we have with him here, but I think something else, if we want to take away more lessons from this, I gotta buy, earlier on we gotta buy better weapons, so we don't sit around with tier 0 weapons this late in the game. It's just not workable. You know what, we'll keep playing here, it'll end in a second. Oh, the Ripper here, right. Oh. We might lose Albrecht. He doesn't recover his armor either, this guy. Wasn't actually sure if we lose armor on our turn, do they recover the armor before the enemy turn starts? So the answer is no. What was that? I saw something new, I think. What is this? Oh, an elite claw with reinforced increases an attribute permanently. 70 block. What? Oh, we do have ways to completely, you know, ignore block, and that would be what you need for this. Crazy. Alright, you know what? I am ready. I am ready for this playthrough to end. Take me. Make me a zombie. If you can. I'm gonna let them destroy the base, of course. So we get to see what that looks like. And then the next episode will be a new playthrough. I've been excited for that for a while. It's a long game, by the way, so I suppose this will be a long series, but I am enjoying it, and I will continue to work until we see the, I hope the end of the entire game, but I don't know how long it actually is up until that point. Not tired of it yet, though. Lots of lessons has been learned, and of course, can't learn not to do misclicks. They haven't. I know I'm not supposed to. They're still coming. I wonder if when they feast, does that count for my XP somehow? Probably not. I don't think we get XP for the ones that they eat. Who will die first? The base or the heroes? The base died first. There he goes. Alright. GG game. Boom. The inn still stands. Nice. Magic circle is destroyed. No new unlocks on that, okay. Run number 3, Took 8 hours, survived 9 days. Just checking to see if there's any other end screen that we get here, or does this throw me into the menu? I guess this is it. Thank you guys as always for watching. New playthrough coming, I suppose, tomorrow. See you then. And this is Keejchen signing off.